Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and of course, welcome on back to another episode of Crazycraft. Of course, if you guys enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to thumbs up the video, share it with your family and friends, favorite it as well, and of course, without further ado, let's get rocking, let's get rolling with another crazy episode of Crazycraft. Alrighty, Roo, let's get rocking! Alrighty guys, so of course welcome back to another episode of Crazycraft. Of course we still have our awesome Iron Man armor, and I wanted to address this. A lot of you guys pointed out in the comment section that it's because of the minimap. What is occurring here is caused by the minimap, and I found out that that is exactly the case, because of course anytime that I kind of do something that affects the minimap, it kind of disappears or is not there. Like some of you guys said, well, press F5 and that solves the problem. Yeah, it does, but the problem is I'm not seeing my hands anymore, nor am I seeing the helmet effect that I wanted. So then obviously I made a conclusion that, hey, I need to figure out a way to turn on and off the minimap itself. What is that? There's a little spider coming my way. Stay back. Whoa, it spews fire. Okay, this is just ridiculous. Alright, I'm getting away from you, Mr. Spider, and you're not going to catch up to me. So, I was basically trying to figure out then, how do I turn off the minimap? What is the key to turning off the minimap? Well, and what I discovered was that I don't know how to do it. I tried to search some things, and some people said, well, if you just delete that mod from your folder, that will do it. Well, that's not really something that I want to do, because I like the minimap, and I find it very useful. So, as a result of that, I don't want to get rid of it. So that obviously then made me think that what I need to figure out is how to turn off the minimap in this settings. So I tried to find something and I couldn't find anything that really indicated that. Like I went to options, and there are many options right here. Like I thought maybe, minimap position, if I do that, maybe that will change something. Maybe one of these things does something, but I wasn't sure how to do it. So basically what I'm trying to say is that I'm coming to you guys. Let me know how you would turn off the map, but not permanently. Like I don't want to keep adding the mod and removing the mod anytime I'm using the Iron Man helmet, because that's just really frustrating and a really annoying process to partake in. So basically, is there a way to turn off the minimap whenever I want to and then turn it back on when I'd like to? So let me know down in the comment section below. I will definitely be reading the chat. And I would love to hear from you guys, especially for those of you that know how to do it, of course, if there is a way possible. There could be that it's just simply impossible to do. What are you doing here, leaf monster? Get away from here, leaf monster. What you doing by my house? Wait a minute, I just realized I'm taking a lot of damage here. This is not good. This is not good at all. We need to heal back up. We got a lot of hearts to fill back up. Did I take fall damage with the Iron Man armor just now? Is that what caused that? Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of a nap, and then we'll get to our build for today, which is, of course, we're going to be working on our awesome treehouse. So, I began cooking some glass, and I will wait on the rest of it to cook up as well. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and fly on to the tippity top of our structure, as you can see. We've begun some handiwork. Actually, no, before I do that, before I do even that, what I would like to do... Oh, come on! That is so unfair! That really is unfair. That is super uber duper unfair. Okay, let me take one more. I think we'll be fine. So, we'll go back home right now real quick. Or you know what, I might as well wait for the last few pieces. We'll go to our chicken chest, which some of you guys were like, Blitzwinger, this has turned you evil. And when I thought about it, it's like, it's true. I did become like really like, yo, this was awesome type personality as soon as I found out that we can do that kind of stuff, because it was just epic. And it was very exciting for me. So you could probably tell that I was very much excited. So let me just remember, is this how you construct? Yeah, okay, sweet. So I'm going to need a few of these. So I'm just going to get 3 of them built. Now, by the way, for those of you that said, oh, you shouldn't always use the chicken chest, that's not something that I'm intending to do. As you can see, for example, here, I dug up the sand in my own time. I did dig it up fair and square, and then now I was obviously playing it fair, because now if I multiply the glass, I show that I can do it. It's just a time-saving thing. And I think that that's a pretty fair thing to do, I think. I don't know, maybe you disagree. Let me know down in the comment section below if you disagree with that. I would love to know. Alrighty, Roo. So, with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and head back up here using our Iron Man flight suit. Ouch, that hurt. That's not cool. Okay, and then we will assemble our awesome tower of awesomeness. This is going to be, of course, our really cool treehouse, basically. Our epic Tony Stark inspired treehouse. Like, if Tony Stark had to build a treehouse, this is kind of what it would be like. You know what I mean? Because he would go all over the top. Sorry, all over the top? That makes no sense. Over the top and obviously make it like super duper epic and stuff. Which is exactly what we're doing. Speaking of epic though, and speaking of things that we're doing, I really need to talk to you guys about Crazycraft and the schedule that it currently has. A lot of you guys, you know, tell me, oh, Blitzwinger, you didn't upload Crazycraft on Sunday, for example, which you guys should be seeing this on Tuesday. I'm recording this on Monday night. But a lot of you guys, where's all my glass? Where did my glass go? What happened? Where's my glass at? I'm only missing a few pieces. Oh, this is not cool. This is not cool. Somebody ripped me off. We had all this glass and now it's gone. I could have sworn it was multiplying. I guess it did not. Why did our health just drop from our 3 bars to now 1 bar? Did we really just take so much damage and now fall? Is that what just happened? It's really bizarre if that is the case. Okay, so I need obviously more sand. And this time I hope that it multiplies properly. Wow, that is OP. So basically, unless if I'm wearing the helmet, I'm always going to be taking that damage. That's a little unfair. And by a little, I mean it's a lot unfair. That's just ridiculous. I should not be forced to be in that situation. There we go. Now our powers are going. It's really weird. It's really weird how the powers don't activate. Like now I don't think we take fall damage, do we? Nope, doesn't look like it. You see? It's really bizarre. I don't know what's causing that. Alright, so I'm going to have to cook some more sand up because we're going to need more sand, of course. But back to the scheduling thing. Basically, if you've noticed, right now on the channel, it's a period in time where there's a lot of games coming out right now. Like, we've got, of course, Skylanders. We got Disney Infinity right now. And both of those games are very long with a lot of content to them. If you don't know, typically what I do is I post about 4 videos a day. Now, sometimes what happens is that out of those... that 4 video number grows very much exponentially. Like, for example, when I do unboxing videos, like I did for Skylanders and for Disney Infinity, on those days there are a lot of videos. I mean, we're talking over 20 videos because of all the unboxings that happen. But in terms of gameplay, I do about 4 videos a day. And that's something that I want to stick with because I feel like when I do more than that, it becomes diluted. When I do less than that, there's not enough content being distributed. What is happening right here? He's carrying a creeper on his back. That is really bizarre. But basically what I'm trying to say is that I don't particularly feel like I'm going to be able to do more content anytime soon. So I think that that's fair, especially because if you don't know, I also do content for Fanboy Potion, which is my channel where I play mature games. Like I'm playing Shadow of Mordor right now on that channel. So I obviously have that to worry about. And then on top of all that, as if all that was not enough, I also do a toy review channel where I do an additional toy review every single day. Or at least I try to stick to that schedule as well. Oh my goodness gracious, I have to take down a mantis. I got him. Sweetness. Ooh. He dropped some lovely goodies. That was the loudest buzzing ever. But basically what I'm trying to say is that right now, a lot of the Minecraft videos might be a little bit like on a weird schedule, including Crazycraft, because, not because I don't want to do them or because I'm trying to be mean or I'm trying to, because if you think about it, there's no logic to that argument. Like, it makes no sense for me to be like, oh, I'm not going to do the videos because I don't want you to watch them, which some people claim for me doing. I'm like, there's no logical... any type of logical explanation to what you're saying, you know what I mean? And that's why I was very confused when people blamed me of that. And I thought that it's a bit of an obscure thing to say, especially since, oh, okay, so I guess you can't duplicate whole stacks of glass. Because as you can see right here, for example, oh, you see, it just gets returned. It's really weird. Huh, interesting. Okay, so I guess you can only get up to 64. That's how it works. Interesting. But basically what I'm trying to say is that at the end of the day, I'm trying to do my best, guys. I really am trying to do as much content as possible, because don't forget, I also unfortunately don't have the liberty yet to let's say do just YouTube or something like that. I also have a lot of schoolwork and things like that pile up, and like, for example, just last week I already had, what was it, 4 presentations and a test. So all that stuff obviously takes time as well. So basically what I'm trying to say is, if I'm super duper busy right now and I'm not posting Crazycraft every other day, it's not because I'm trying to be mean. It's not because I don't appreciate the fact that you guys love this series and the fact that you guys watch it and the fact that you guys ask me about it all the time. It's just because honestly schedule and conflicts get in the way. Plus, for example, Crazycraft is something that I can do at any point in time because it's timeless. It does not require to be published, you know, within a certain period of time that it comes out or anything like that. Whereas something like Disney Infinity and Skylanders, it is very much time-based. And if I, for example, did my Disney Infinity walkthrough a year from now, it would be a lot less relevant. A lot less people would be interested in watching it, which then therefore means that there would be very little, reasoning for me to go ahead and do it at that point. So basically, that's what I'm trying to say, is that the series that are very time sensitive, so to speak, are the ones that are gonna get a little bit of a priority right now and be posted quickly. And then as soon as I kind of have the load off on that, like for example with Disney Infinity, I'm already comfortable with that because I've gotten a lot of that stuff sorted out with, and I'm really happy with how much stuff I've been able to get done in the last few weeks or so. But the reason why I was able to do that is because I focused on it and I prioritized getting that done, so that, let's say, starting next week, when I've got some more Skylanders stuff done, I'll be back to a normal schedule, hopefully, where there is at least one Minecraft video every single day. And that's something that I want to do all the time, and that's something that I try to still do. And as you can see, I still will do Crazycraft even when the schedule is crazy, but it just might not be quite as regularly as we have come to be used to see, you know, where it's bi-daily or something like that. So I hope you guys understand, and I hope you guys will not be offended. If you don't understand, I'm sorry. I really am apologetic that this is something that obviously brings anger to your life or something like that. And again, I try my best, and sometimes I guess my best is just simply not good enough for those people, which is fair. That's a fair criticism, and I absolutely understand, especially because I have said before, and I'll say it again, that I do try my best to make it a bi-daily series. It's just that, again, sometimes things get in the way that are out of my control, things that come up that I just simply have to prioritize over keeping Crazycraft a bi-daily series. And I hope you understand that. And at the same time, what I want you to understand is that when I say all these things, I am still well aware of the fact that when you say this, and when you guys criticize me for it and stuff like that, it's not that you guys are coming from a place of, hey, you owe us a video and you gotta make this video and blah blah blah. You guys come from the place of, dude, we love this series and we would love to see it more. So I am very much appreciative, first and foremost, that there are people who care when I don't post it. And there are people who will be like, hey, it's been 2 days. Why haven't you posted it? And that's what I'm like. First and foremost, I want to thank you, because that's something that actually shows me that you guys enjoy the content and you guys just simply want to see more of it. And I appreciate that kind of stuff. It makes me feel better, and it makes me feel awesome that you guys are that invested in the content. So first and foremost, I guess all I have to say is thank you. That's the first and foremost element of this. Okay, so now that we're done with all that boring mumbo jumbo, I guess, let's get rocking, let's get rolling. Of course, as you can see, we have finished our little build here, and I think that that's quite lovely indeed. And I decided to keep the armors here because I think that they're going to look quite cool in that location. So what we're going to do is, I think it might actually be not a bad idea for us to, for example, I guess we could put on the armor, right? Walk downstairs here. And then this is like a secret launch point from which you could just step off and just whoosh, and then fly off. That was a good sound effect for flying off, huh? It sounded like some sort of a, I don't know, terrible car having a malfunctioning part to it. Oh, that was really goofy. Sorry about that. Okay, so I want to start putting together some more armors, of course. So that means Hulkbuster armor. We need some Iron Man plates, which luckily we do have. So we need that, and then high tech. I've got quite a bit of high tech pieces. So I think it's that, then that, and then a little bit of glass. There we go. And we've got our new helmet together. Now, I will need some more glass, so I will multiply that out real quick. Excellent. Now, next piece of armor requires 2 high techs, an arc reactor. Interesting. Do we have arc reactors? I don't believe we do. So that means we're going to need to craft one real quick. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, got an arc reactor in hand. I really need to put away some stuff because I've got a lot of things in hand that I probably do not need to be holding. Like all the star stuff and the fences. Butter candy, probably not necessary right now. The mantis claw. Okay, sweet. So I just cleared out some stuff. Lapis lazuli. Nope. Lapis lazuli. Yes. Okay. Sweetness. So, now that we've got the core, we can go ahead and craft this, which we will do by placing all this like so. Oh, whoops. Like so. And then taking our newly acquired arc reactor, and we've got Iron Man's Hulkbuster suit. This is awesome. I'm assuming the Hulkbuster suit is just more powerful, which is quite cool. Alrighty, Roo. So then, let's see. We need pants. Okay, that seems quite easy to make. So as long as I remember the recipe. Oh, whoops. Almost messed it up already. Almost. Alright, there are the leggings. And finally, of course, we need some boots, which are also quite simple to make. I feel like the Hulkbuster armor is actually simplified or simpler to make than the regular Iron Man suit, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so now what I would like to do is I would like to make a copy of each part of the armor. This is sort of weird. I would not mind having some more armors. Okay, so if I just take, let's say, those 3 parts, do I have them? Okay, sweet. And the reason why I wanted to duplicate the armor is because I want to put one on the stand and then one obviously for us to try out right now, because building an armor is fun and all, but using it is where it's at, of course. Okay, so let's just fly on up here. So here's going to be our Hulkbuster armor. Oh, whoops. Come on. There we go. Ooh, I like the way it looks. Where'd it go? It just disappeared on me. That is really uncool. Okay, there's the leggings, or there are the leggings. And that goes onto here. And then where's the helmet? There's the helmet. Okay, that looks interesting. I actually really like that armor. That is pretty sweet. Alrighty, Roo. So, I think what I would like to do is go ahead and unload all this onto here. And then put all this on. And see what it feels like. Whoa! I like the green helmet. That's pretty sweet. But I wonder, does it give us different powers? Ooh, we get resistance. And we also get additional strength and speed. Do we get the ability to fly, I wonder? With the Hulkbuster armor? Oh, yes, we do. Fantastic. All right, so our Hall of Armor, our Treehouse Hall of Armor is starting to come together quite nicely indeed. And I think we're going to go ahead and call it a day here, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Crazycraft. I know there was a little bit more administrative in nature in terms of the fact that we didn't really discuss a lot of adventurous things or anything like that, but we more so talked about just kind of the state of the channel and how Crazycraft might be affected by it. So I hope you guys understand. For those of you that don't, and for those of you that still are offended or anything like that, I apologize. But again, I'm trying to do my best, and I will continue to do my best. As far as I can, I will try to do bi-daily for Crazycraft, but right now there's just so many games coming out, and plus Lego Batman's coming out very, very soon as well, which is going to take up a lot of time, just because there's a lot of interesting things that I want to do with that walkthrough. So I don't know if it will remain bi-daily, and I don't want to no longer guarantee it, because I feel like then I'm breaking my promises to you guys. So what I will say is I will try to do my best. You will see it still for sure on the channel, but I can't guarantee that it will remain bi-daily. But I can definitely guarantee that I will try to do my best. So with all that being said, thank you guys so very much for watching. Of course, another Crazy Craft episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, of course, don't forget to thumbs up the video, share it with your family and friends, favorite it as well. And of course, I will indeed catch you folks next time. Bye-bye. See you laters, alligators. Bye-bye, guys. You guys are absolutely fantastic and awesome and fan-flipping-tastic. Bye-bye, guys.